For us coming over to Bangladesh, we've got a pretty young side, which is exciting. Many of us have never been to Bangladesh before, so we're really excited about challenging ourselves in these conditions. We're just excited to get going into the series.
You just mentioned there are many. You don't play here in subcontinent too much, so pitch will be very difficult for you and concern for your team.
Yeah, hopefully not too difficult. We had a look yesterday and it looks like a pretty good surface. So we've had a good couple of days of training. We prepared well back in New Zealand, and like I said, we've got a nice side who've pretty inexperienced, but we feel like we're prepared pretty well, and we're just excited to get out there tomorrow.
And how do you?
The boys had a little look at the footage of the last Test match against Zimbabwe. It was obviously a very exciting match. We're obviously, like I said before, we're a little bit unfamiliar with the conditions here, so we'll be looking to adapt pretty quickly. Bangladesh have obviously named a pretty strong side with quite a lot of international experience, which is exciting. Like I said, we're just looking to get out there and get into it.
And you have a couple of wrist spinner, a lot of spinners in your squad, so you will throw the challenge.
Yeah, they're obviously very excited. Spin bowling in New Zealand is very different to spin bowling in Bangladesh. There'll hopefully be a little bit more assistance for the spinners here. I think we've named 3 or 4 spinners. We've got a leg spinner, a couple of off spinners, and a left arm spinner. So they'll feature pretty heavily throughout the series, which will be good, and I'm sure they'll have success.
Last time, New Zealand national team played here in 2023, and New Zealand lost a test match here in Sylhet. So did you ask that players about condition and pitch condition, anything?
Yeah, we've had a lot of conversations with different people around the past experience here. They said it's very different to New Zealand. Obviously, favours spin bowling. Sylhet specifically, they said was probably a better wicket in terms of the pace and bounce. Didn't quite turn as much as maybe Dhaka where we were heading at the end of the series. It was good to talk to them about their experiences, what worked, what didn't, which was very helpful.
And how about the temperature here in Sylhet? Is it a concern for you?
No, it's not a concern. It's very hot. A lot hotter than back home at the moment. Like I said before, the boys have had we had training yesterday, and we've got training today, and a lot of fluids getting on board, a lot of sweating, which has been good, acclimatizing quickly. It'll be definitely a challenge that we'll have to overcome in the series.
This New Zealand team doesn't have played any match in Bangladesh. 1 or 2 players played. This would be a concern for you or a challenge?
A little bit. I think the great thing about the A program is that it's a nice development series, I guess, for guys either young or old to get experience in different conditions. So I think a few of the boys have played at Under-19 World Cup here. We've lent on them about how they had success and what was different between New Zealand and Bangladesh. Like you said, not many of us have played here, so hopefully we can adapt quickly and have some success.
By the experience of playing cricket, international cricket, Bangladesh is more experienced team.
Yeah.
That could be concern for New Zealand team?
No, not necessarily. I guess when you come up against a Bangladesh team, it's always cool to see names that you've watched on TV and you've seen play for a number of years. So they're obviously going to be big players and they've had some experience. But I think it's awesome that we've had a chance to watch them on TV and see what their skills are. And I think when the boys saw the team list, they were pretty excited about playing some of those those big name players.
Last question: who is your favorite Bangladeshi cricketer?
Oh, I think I'd have to say Shakib. Yeah.
One last question. If I'm not wrong, this New Zealand team have 5 different countries players. They play from 5 different countries.
There was any intention behind that, it is awesome to have a diverse group of, I guess, people from different countries who have come together and they're representing New Zealand. It's obviously, like you said, having 5 different countries in a team is quite niche. It's awesome that we can all work out together and have the fern on our chest.
Thank you.